Do you remember when your spouse, boyfriend, or girlfriend told you for the very first time that they love you? Remember that excitement? The butterflies in your stomach? Your knees going weak? Oh, yes, good memories, right? And now try to imagine dating someone whose first language is not English. Sure, you communicate in English most of the time since now you both live in an English-speaking country, but there is always the doubt at the back of your mind. Did she really understand what I was trying to say? And believe me when I say that we, foreigners, keep double guessing ourselves every time your face doesn't show the reaction we expected. Did I say it right? Is my accent preventing her from getting what I'm trying to explain? Dating someone from outside your language zone can be at times a linguistic minefield. That's why there is nothing more endearing than hearing your US-born boyfriend or girlfriend confess their love for you not in English, but in your native language. The fact that they went the extra mile, that they practiced how to pronounce those exotic-sounding words in a strange and alien language, is the final proof that they are serious, that they really care about you. It simply melts our foreign-born hearts. And this is why Pentecost is so super important. From the get-go, God makes it crystal clear that the good news will reach us in our native language. When the apostles left the upper room, tongues as of fire still floating above their heads, they proclaimed the good news of God's unconditional love to a very diverse and multilingual crowd. Luke, in the second chapter of the Acts of the Apostles, goes out of his way to explain that there were people speaking at least 15 different languages listening to that very first Pentecost sermon. And even though the apostles were all simple Galileans speaking Aramaic with a fake Galilean accent, everyone listening to them heard the message of God's love in their mother tongue. Like a good lover, like someone who wants us to know that they really care about us, God said, "I love you," in the language of Parthians, Medes, Elamites, inhabitants of Mesopotamia, Judea and Cappadocia, Pontus and Asia, Phrygia and Pamphylia, Egypt and Libya, as well as Latin and Arabic. As a hospice chaplain, I try my hardest to pray with our patients in their first language. It's easy when they speak English, Polish, or Spanish. But once in a while, I have to dust off my Russian and German as well. And on occasion, I am grateful for the Hebrew and Greek classes in my seminary years, even though at the time I was cursing my professors. For I was able to read Psalms in Hebrew with my Jewish patient, and pray the Lord's Prayer in Greek with a lady from Cyprus. And while I'm fully aware that I'm butchering those languages, I also know that it makes a world of difference when someone cares enough to say at least a few words in my first language, holding my hand and telling me that I am loved. Speaking tongues is not for Pentecostals only. If you believe that God's love is freely and unconditionally given to every single person, nor ifs or buts, you will tell and, more importantly, show your neighbor that they are loved in a way that they will understand. Amen. Happy Pentecost! I pray that the Spirit of God fills our hearts, bodies, and souls with her love, and that we find ways to spread that love by our words and deeds every day. Thank you for watching and reflecting with me on these important Pentecost events. If you enjoy my sermons, please click on the like symbol below. Make sure that you subscribe to this YouTube channel and maybe even share this link with your friends and family members. Thank you, and God love you.